Hi, this is AliShanMao and here we are with KDS 700E. This is day 2 and today we are going to install the electronics. Before we do, I have to go through these things here. You can see the motor is here and I still have to solder those connectors, which will take very quick. It won't take much time. Here is KDS UBEC. They say it's 8 amps. I'm gonna use it and see if it doesn't get warm like previously on KDS 550E. The 5A1 is getting very warm during the operation. So if it is getting it very warm and giving the same signs, I'm gonna use my trusted 8A Max 15A UBEC by Hobbywing. Okay, and then we have servos here, which will be piece of cake to install, nothing much to show. All you need to do is put them in. And then we have Hobbywing Platinum Pro 120HV Opto ESC that I'm gonna use with this helicopter. Here is KDS 120HV ESC, as you can see. KDS says this works very well on 600 helicopter, but it doesn't match this motor on 700E. So I'm gonna go with Hobbywing Platinum Pro on this one, on KDS 700, and on KDS 600 I got a spare one to burn. Well, so I'll put it aside and let's get back to work on this sweet big baby. Let's have a look. Parts quality, frame, metal parts, everything is just superb. KDS did really good job on these big helicopters. I'm still not sure if I should use red Loctite here, but anyway. So let us not waste time and start working on servos. Okay, here are the servos. This is KDS N690 digital servo for the tail, for the rudder, and 3 KDS N680 servos, digital metal gear servos, are for cyclic. All the servo accessories are here, and for the tail servo, rudder servo, these two will be used as well. Also the screws are given here and some other accessories. Okay, so the bag numbers 550, 64 TTS and 665 TS. Fitting is easier actually. Whatever you do, make sure your gear or the servo gear is upward, okay, not downwards. That is not right. Okay, so it will stay upwards. All the servos are standing vertical in this helicopter, unlike the KDS 550 where one of the cyclic servos was lying. But here 1, 2 and backside here 3, all the servos will be standing. Okay, digital servo for the tail, for the rudder will be out from here. It will be fit this way. Okay, this is all according to user manual. Alright, so let us do it. Alrighty then, servos are installed. Servo 1, and if you can see, servo 2, and rotating the camera around, servo 3. 3 servos are set there nicely, and the rudder servo and 690 goes here, nice and tough. Alright, not moving. I checked again. Alright, now this is fit. The next thing is to put in the motor. As you can see down there is a bearing, and if you look at the motor shaft, the pinion gear stays here while this area of the shaft will actually go inside that bearing. So the thing is that this tray, actually this tray you can see with the bearing, so you can actually move this plate. As you can see, this space given, you can loosen the screws and move the plate forward and backward in order to fit the motor right and with the right gear mesh on pinion gear and the main gear. So basically fitting the motor is very simple. You just put the motor in, move that plate down and tighten the screws on this one. Okay, so after this one is done, this baby is ready for the electronics setup. I'm just gonna give you an idea what I'm gonna do now. First thing is to solder the connectors, and you can see my electric stuff and electronic stuff is out. I'm also gonna make a heavy duty using 10 AWG cable, a heavy duty cable for the series connections, so I can get 2 batteries connected and get 12S output for the power. And my ESC is sitting there waiting for the connectors to be installed. So all the connectors going to be installed. This means my solder is going to come out and it's time for soldering job.